Hello everyone. As most of you already know, my name is Rashi Soni. I am pursuing BA LLB second year from Vanasthali Vidyapeeth, Rajasthan. Today I am going to discuss about the difference between the lawyer, barrister, advocate, senior advocate, advocate on record, advocate general, attorney general, and at last but not the least is solicitor general. This video is not only for those who belong to legal fraternity but for everyone who wants to gain knowledge. So let's start this video. The first connotation is lawyer. In Hindi we are saying vakil. So a person who is studying law is known as the lawyer. Simply we can say law graduates is lawyer, and the lawyer cannot represent in courts, means lawyer is not having authority to represent their clients in court. So in simple term, lawyer is a person who is just studying law and is not having the authority to represent their clients in court. Let's see the second connotation, that is barrister. So a person who is studying law from England. Basically the difference between a lawyer and a barrister is lawyer is studying law from India itself and a barrister is studying law from England. As same as the lawyer, barrister also cannot represent the client in court. Let's have a look for third connotation, that is advocate. So जब एक लॉयर अपने आप को बार काउंसिल से एनरोल करा लेता है, then he is advocate. Let's have a chart. For example, you are studying law, so you are a lawyer. When you enrolled in Bar Council exam, Bar Council of India, means BCA stands for Bar Council of India. जब आप BCA से अपने आप को एनरोल करा लेते हैं, then you have a license to practice in courts. So advocate can represent clients in court. The basic difference between a lawyer and an advocate is lawyer is not having an authority to present their clients in court, and advocate is having an authority to represent clients in court. Let's see the fourth connotation, that is senior advocate. Senior advocate are designated by Supreme Court or High Court. And the eligibility to become a senior advocate is having a 45 years of age and they just practice as an advocate for not less than 20 years. Means the main eligibility to become a senior advocate is the person having an age of 45 years of age. Apart from that, they should be practiced as an advocate. The minimum requirement to practice as an advocate is 20 years. So senior advocates wear gowns. Why so? Because the gowns have flaps on the shoulder. Let's see the fifth connotation, that is AOR, which stands for Advocate on Record. Only an AOR can file a wakaltanama, a petition, an affidavit, or any other application on behalf of a party in the Supreme Court. The basic eligibility to become an advocate on record is a person should have passed the senior advocate Supreme Court AOR exam. Means the person should have passed the Supreme Court AOR, that is Advocate on Record exam. Basically the main eligibility to become an advocate on record is divided into two parts, that is 4 plus 1. 4 years of experience as an advocate they are having, and 1 year training with an advocate on record. So let's see the sixth connotation, that is advocate general. Basically, advocate general represents the state government whenever the case is on the behalf of the state government. Who file or who represent that case is advocate general. Means advocate general is having an authority or is having in power to represent state government. Basically, advocate general is appointed by governor, also known as first law officer of the state, and they are the, we can say, legal advisor of the state. Let's see the seventh connotation, that is attorney general. So the main difference between the advocate general and attorney general is advocate general represent the state government and the attorney general is represent the central government. Please keep in mind that advocate general is known as the first law officer of the state, while the attorney general is also known as the first law officer of the country. Keep in mind, advocate general represent state government, also known as the first law officer of the state. Apart from that, attorney general represent central government, also known as first law officer of the country. At last but not the least is the eighth connotation, that is solicitor general. Solicitor general is a second law officer. बेसिकली जो भी अटॉर्नी जनरल के टास्क होते हैं उनकी हेल्प करते हैं हमारे सॉलिसिटर जनरल. सपोज इज अटॉर्नी जनरल इज हैविंग अ टास्क एंड दे कैन और they are not having a capacity, they are not knowing that what to do, how to do about the task. So a solicitor is here to fulfill by the task of the attorney general. तो जो भी टास्क अटॉर्नी जनरल के होते हैं वो उनकी हेल्प कौन करता है, हमारे सॉलिसिटर जनरल. So thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you all like this video. Thank you.